Okay, welcome guys. This is Leontes here with Sterling Games. We got a triple threat throwdown match right now against Johnny D, Johnny D, D. A lot of apostrophes and commas that had to be removed from his name, unfortunately, but it made lots of grammatical sense anyways, I remember. So a triple threat match is a best of 5 where I have a 3-character roster, and I'm going to play until I either kill all 3 of his guys or he kills all 3 of my guys. So let me just do the courtesy thing and say what guys I'm playing. So I'd like to know what he's playing. Midori! Oh wow! I might get a Midori mirror. Midori, Valerie, Jaina. Okay, Minoker's pretty bad against that entire team. Okay, I think I lead. Minoker for that reason. Try and get the bad guy out of the way. Because I don't want to... Oh, he's 2 girls, 1 dragon, okay. Try to get the bad one out of the way, because Minoker's, well, he's good against Midori. No, terrible against Midori. I'm sorry. He's decent against Jaina. So we'll see what happens. If I run into Midori turn 1, I can probably use my knowledge of the character to make it do that. But... Oh, I just realized my CPAT. Don't ready that my Twitch stream is labeled incorrectly, isn't it? Yeah, I just turned this thing on. I don't know if I can retroactively change it. Probably not. But rest assured, guys, this is not the Yummy Bowl 3, so... I changed the header, I know that it's not going to change. But I'm ready to get started. So, alright, 1 more minute. Oh, he's got a gold burst. That's gonna be new tech for going to the bathroom, I guess. I'm sleepy. I'm still in my pajamas. It's nice and cold. It's finally getting cold here in San Diego. It was had a crazy rainstorm last night where it was like crazy lightning and thunder, and my entire house was like lighting up with light. It was pretty cool. My girlfriend's parents' house power went out. It's like 2 blocks away, so I was happy to see that. Mine didn't. Actually, it did go out, but then I came home and it was back on. But all my electronics were turned off and reset, like my microwave clock and whatnot. So I really want to be good with Minoker. I think I've said before to people that if I could trade all my Midori skills for Minoker skills, I would. I think he's just a really hype character. Let's do this. I ran into him. I love this fight from the Midori side. It's so good. It's so good. Let's do the old Jushichi tech of going for the big duff on turn 1 against the grappler. So shoutouts to Jushichi for this turn 1 play. Especially because I can combo it into Chaos Orb if I hit the throw. Draw a card. And I don't think I played the 6. I think I just let it ride and then land the J. Ooh, he's dropping jacks. Okay. A couple bone crackers. Health totals are almost equal. I hope he doesn't play an I hate bone cracker play, which is like 90% of Midori's options. This is why like Midori's pretty good against Spinelkers. You can do things like J with a 10 backup. You can do an attack of any kind, obviously. But then your throws are just good in general. Okay. Wow. So I think here the best play would be drop an ace. Go for cross up, right? Get the knockdown. Set play. He's got a. That is dirty, but I can do the cross up first. I don't necessarily need to. I don't need to play the king outright because maybe he drew a block and I don't want to. Oh, he drew a J. Okay, he would have been better. He's not comboing down his anything. 9-10 ace. King. Just play another poke if he wants to dodge, that's fine with me. He plays the raw king, and then I can get lots of value off this next combo. 9 throw, alright. I like it, it's such a good. Let's do some hand destruction here. I feel bad inside. I feel like dirty. It's not where I want to be in life. I'm trying to keep my hand healthy while oppressing his. I know he has a single ace left and a king. I don't want to give by the king. So do I bone cracker again, or do I just 6 poke? I think I bone cracker because if he plays the king, I'm happy. Yeah. Here I go again with my backwards reads, right? Okay, I'm happy with him not drawing. I think is where I was at there. 50 health, 50 health. It's kind of alright. Just keep on throwing. Yeah. That's why this fight can be tough, because if you're wrong a few too many times. Alright, let's stick out a king. This is kind of an obvious king, but let's just do it. Okay, good 5 poke, I like that. But I mean, unfortunately for you, pump this king if I like what I got for my draw. I don't want to lose a 10, 8, 6. Sort of the ace of clubs. Is that the one we had earlier? Yeah. I'll play low hand with you. 28 is throw ace ace territory, so. This is not good times for Johnny D's Midori here. Face cards, man. There's so many. Can't kill with throw Dragon Breath. A little bit worried about letting him build. This is tough. I'd rather have some stronger options in hand here. At some point he has to try and block. Okay. I think I hit him as hard as I can because I can try to chip him out. Dodging is like okay right now. Payoff is really bad for him if he attacks into me though. So. Alright, well, that was that's what happens to Midori sometimes. It hurts my heart to kill a Midori like that. So I'm probably gonna see Valerie come out. Yeah, Val's a pretty good counter pick to Minotaur. I get bodied by Mad King all day in this matchup because she can kind of throw me for free unless I'm willing to play some pretty rough pokes. Like this is a really bad anti-Val hand. Because I can't just like beat you forever, even though I'd like to. It's not like a possibility. But let's feel out what kind of Val Johnny is. Okay, maybe this reveals his hand's not very offensive. I'm gonna do the weird thing, I'm gonna alternate blocks. I don't know if anybody really looks at their color for Rainbow Stroke, but 2 combats in, you have no idea. 3.4, probably telegraphing that Johnny has versus speed in hand. So maybe I should find out. Let's play a really good value if I 2-poke here. If I catch a throw. If I feel a throw is coming, I can poke. I'm always terrified of poking against Val if I don't have jokers, so so I'm gonna okay. The red one. So I'm gonna bone cracker because my throw speeds are just completely irrelevant in this matchup. There's a 10. Okay, so 7 throw, 10. I'd rather get rid of the 10. He's got an 8 and a 7, but also a 3. So I can go mix-ups on this. I can go a 2 or a 3. If he drew something good, then he can do it. But 5 and 6 are also valid blocks. I'll just poke with the 2. Okay, he had the 8. I wanted the full straight. Because 2, 3, 4 into king is really cool because then you can use a black king and immediately get it back, but probably in this matchup I'm going to be looking for aces, because I really need to just get aces. I need to threaten DSD mix-up, because this health pool of 70 is like 2 combos for Val to just wreck me, so okay. I have to do the hard reads on the throws, because I'm not going to win on throw speed, I have to just swing into them. Okay, so I'm going to do this for black king. 4 diamonds. I draw 5. Excellent. So then, it's a tough question whether I grab the black queen or I start grabbing aces. Maybe I just wait to draw into aces, but without aces, your confirms don't sting. Like, you want to be like DeGray. You want to have like 2 aces so that no matter what you do, when you land a hit, you're like 2 into king, pump, pump, ace, ace. It's like a lot of damage. But that's like another way to get to 40 to 44. So I need to threaten aces. That's kind of a reality. So let's just get it now. I have a joker so I can make risky plays. For now, I'm gonna 3-poke again. Oh, okay. There we go. Good times, good times. So I can pretty much hit her. Okay, I gotta get hit here. And this is gonna hurt, so I'm gonna play Joker because I don't want to get hurt. He may just do nothing. That's totally valid, but with the life lead, he'll get aces anyway. Just 3 normals. Okay, alright. Okay, so if I land a queen, which is pretty likely right now, to land a queen, then king becomes lethal. If king lands, which is pretty insane. Like the damage output for Manelker is absurd, and that's why I like this character a lot. Let's see, 8. Yeah, let's get 1 more down. 37. Bone crackers. Chromatic Orb is a very real thing in this matchup. It's a very, very, very good button, so that's one thing I have to worry about here. Yeah, let's just hope she throws. King was a bit risky, but it's king kills though. If I hit with king, I win. This is only 10 damage. Oh. Yeah. As long as I have jokers, I'm willing to poke. Maybe I could be willing to throw a little bit more too. Same reasoning, but poke opens up card draw, opens up the same, relatively same damage. Manelker's throws aren't that good. And with a 9 card Val hand, like I guess I'd be taking a peek, but ultimately it's not that big a deal. Whew, cold, shivering. Yeah, probably should have done the Bone Cracker. But I draw a card anyway. I'm gonna grab a black king. Get it, play it. She's maybe has a versus speed. Okay. So now I'm gonna banish versus speed. Okay. Good Joker bait if this works. Like if you don't do anything, then I'm happy with that. Because you're getting a Joker. Tens are now gone. Don't have to worry about that anymore, and that's a huge deal. Black Queen. Now my 7 throw is not looking so bad. Still rather get value out of like, attacking into it. Draw, no, the king is gone. Red king. So now it's 2 red kings. That means that red blocks are 100% safe. And I have none. So now a throw ace ace skills. Also another orb. Deciding if I want an Oblivion in the final spin out of the deck, but I don't think I need to do that. I think I should just play to beat the king now that I can get under it with speed. Because there's speed is fun. Versus speed is all gone, so I haven't blocked much this game. nothing really aggro. I think that he still has 7 throws that he hasn't played. He played a Bolt Strokes, is it the same one from before? I'm gonna block the thing. We'll get the red block. This is good. It's good to just uppercut and then attack on like 10 and the 6. It hits. Used to do a lot of damage. I don't see him not pushing buttons right now. And he doesn't have burst, so 3 attack is pretty slow. So this is also like, it's a known card, so that's good to get rid of. But then also, no, I don't think I need this jack. Not after this. So it's a known card, and I also keep my red block in case I feel like blocking. I can use that. So maybe I need to start powering up the black wings. Chromatic Orb is possible. Single Ace is good. It only really loses to Chromatic, so I'll just play it. Yeah, GG. So didn't have to threaten. Alright, this is looking good because Jaina has bad matchups against both Minelker and against Zane, who I'll bring out next. A lot of Jainas like to party hard with that 4 poke on turn 1, so I like to do this because sometimes they play like a 10 throw, 10 block, slow J. Could play a king. That's a good card. A lot of solid openers from Jaina, but a lot of times they love that slow jack. Okay, so feel me out a little bit. Slow jack's 4.6 speed and it blows blocks up pretty good, so like, I can't really afford to be blocking too many of those. You can get really cheeky and play like a Nether Orb to counter like throw and slow J attempts. It's really, it's like not risky, but I'd rather tack these on at the end of combos. I'll do another poke, and then, yeah, so now I can, I would have lost actually, playing the Nether. If I had a 3, I would go off. Okay, so you go ahead. Be a Joker, that's fine. I'll make you discard cards anyways. I draw cards, so that's fine with me. Okay, get the 10s and discard 5. Lots of 7s. Okay, let's play 1 because I have some. It might be time for Slow J. I think she should play Slow J. It's some part of her range, but she thinks I'm gonna play a lot of. Oh, this king. That's good. Alright, this is. And there's 3, 4, 5, king, ace, and then 4 other cards. Closer to 55 you are, the happier I get. And once I draw a Joker, I'm gonna play like a really mono block sort of thing. Okay. That's the one that we just got. diamonds as part of the combo. 7s though. Yeah, I'm okay dumping that. Let's do 12. Like if I get a Joker, I'm going to block 100% of the time until I'm throwed. That's just what's gonna happen. Because you have to test Jaina's willingness to throw you, and then to punish you, like with actually throwing and making them hurt. Because she doesn't want to throw. Like my blow up potential is really crazy off of like just king. And without a Joker, she can do like 40 something, or I can do like 40. I can do between 40 and 44 if I land a king into anything. Like right now I could if I had king aces. But we're gonna do this. Unfortunately, you don't have a 2 to start that with. That's a good thing to lose a Joker too. Happy with that. 46 health means I still need to play for 2 aces though. You always do. Make sure that you can confirm. Make sure you can threaten DSD. Perfect top deck. From the deck, so she didn't have it. It's really important, I learned. I used to question whether or not I should Oblivion immediately when I see the Joker. Because it's like, hey, maybe I can get a card out of their hand if I can Oblivion, you know, at a time that I think they might have it. But the risk you run into is, say she top decks a Joker, she's probably just going to Gold Burst, so you want to take that option away. And make sure that it can't happen. A 3 poke. Lots of blocks. Hoping to draw into a king. There's my Joker. Alright. Time to block. She's got 12 cards, so she's gonna either throw or she's gonna push some kind of button. If I had a black queen, I'd play that. And I would just pressure her offensively like that. But if Jaina's not willing to throw me, then she can't win the game, and that's the rule I'm going to establish right now. I mean, I guess this range loses to just straight slow jack times 100, right? Okay, immediately throws me. Good job. I'm gonna face down a card though. I don't know if she's gonna. Yeah. Okay. King. This is mix-up protection and also beats slow J. And she's not dead yet, but she's close. And that's Manelka damage. And now because I bursted her all the way down to low numbers, I'm not afraid of spam. So now, like, she has to get aces, but if she hits me with them, she can't recur them, so it's not even a big deal. And then I'm going to just dodge once, get 7 throw, and then I'll because I want cards, and I'm gonna power this up for like Black Queen or something. If I can get a Black Queen, I'm gonna be happy. 3-card face down is kind of obvious that it's a Joker, but we'll see. She's probably desperate, so yeah. There's my Queen. Things are looking good today. Not gonna lie. Ooh, that was a Freudian slip there. Black Queen is a thing, but aces are going to go discard. There's no way she can recur them. And I don't want to just die to a king, you know, king pump pump. So she needs to block at some point. But, I mean, you can dodge too. Dodging is kind of good. Oh, good dodge. Good dodge. Powering up 7s. This might have to do the ineffectual. Okay, now I'm gonna play it. I'm just gonna play it. Let's go layer 1. I was 2 games down, or 2 games up. I had every opportunity to come back. Yeah, he said I should have played not to get 7 that game. And said 90% of Midori buttons don't lose to Bone Cracker. Okay, well GG's. That makes me feel good. That my Minelker did okay against Midori and Val, so I'm learning a little bit about playing stuff. And I only played one thing that was like, yeah, I think he should king, but I'm okay if he does, and then I got hit. So that only happened one time this set. But it was in a situation where it was okay, where like I wasn't gonna die for that problem. But instead, it kept Midori's hand size at like 3. So I didn't think he was gonna play like a 5 hook or something. I would have played a 5 hook probably, but he didn't have one. With 3 card hand, and it was like 9, 10, ace or something. So I guess I move on in winners bracket in triple threat, and Midori and Zane stay put. So yeah, go me, I guess. So thanks for watching. That was just a quick one, and pretty soon, I think in about 15 minutes, we're gonna get a Lucky Lum's lottery match, CPAT versus Razik. So I'm gonna go ahead and reset everything for that and Twitch setup proper. So once again, this is Leontes of Sterling Games. Thanks for tuning in, guys, and have a good one.